Hey everybody, this is Jaden Sinclair. I'm gonna do a quick run of Slay the Spire right now. I've got a little bit of time, so I'm just gonna jump in for a standard Ironclad run. So we'll see how this goes. Alright, let's start by transforming 2 cards. And we'll do 1 and 1. Ooh, I see a second wind in there. What else is there? Armaments. Alright. So we went a little defensive here now, but I'm real interested in maybe trying for another one of those runs that I just got last time. So let's see. There's a path up through here with no elites. And it looks like we could go this way and hit one shop, or actually go up this way and hit one shop, or another question mark. So, we'll do that. No need to get the block yet, so maybe I could have used it anyways to get more of those blocks out of there, but it won't be any good unless I get some other cards to take up that space. So I think this should be a kill here. Alright. Flex is a pretty nice thing to have in here probably. Or I could Battle Trance for more card draw. Damn it. Yeah, let's just go with Flex for the strength boost. Head up into here. And I'll just gain 100 gold. I don't really want the regret. So we'll head up here. I need to actually try to do this without taking damage so that I don't end up... I want to start healing up my health from the 50% that I was at, so... Alright, a little unfortunate, but I can defend that, so we're safe. And I can finish it off this turn, hopefully. There it is. Alright. So, more way of gaining block. Let's grab that. I don't know how well that'll work. And I want to head up towards this shop. Alright, well, unfortunate, but we're gonna do that. And since you're not attacking this turn, let's just hit in with the attacks. And hopefully now, so you've got Flex, so deal 18. But actually it'll deal more than that, so yeah, that's a kill. Alright. Add 2 wounds to your hand, gain 15 block. That seems like it could work with my second wind especially. Let's do it. Weird that I'm going to get another second wind-based strategy here, it seems. Alright. Status cards can now be played. Playing a status card will exhaust it. I don't really need that. Shops appear 50% more often, 20% discount on all products. That seems nice. Inflame for strength is good, so is Flex. Let's see. Don't need any of those, I don't think. I could remove a card. I definitely want to remove a card. I've got enough defense stuff without all these defends now. So then, we'll get the Inflame and get the Flex. Alright, so, got 6 damage incoming. Could block most of that. Let's hit you with the Bash, and I'll just defend. I only take 1 damage. And then, I'm gonna drop the Inflame, drop a Flex, Power Through will block most of this. I'll Armaments this strike, and whoops, should have just struck. Well, let's upgrade it now. More wounds. Alright, so I'll do the Flex. You can drop this. Then that will let me hit there and there, which I didn't even need that block. Alright. So here I can power through, but then second wind all those wounds away. Hit there. Got the flex, got a bash, and got a strike for the kill. Alright. Entrench, I do get a lot of block, but I don't really want that. That's just okay. You know, let's do it. Alright, so then the path takes us up through this campfire. Whoop, I was looking for this. No, this. We're gonna be heading up this way, so not that many more fights. Let's start by upgrading some things. I am gonna, what do? You go up to 20 block, that's really good. And you go to cost 0, which is good. But I think I'm gonna do this second wind, since I'm kind of focusing on that again for a lot of blocking. And we'll head in. Alright. Get another flex. But I think I want something that'll just deal more damage, because I don't really have any good attacks right now. Alright, whenever I take damage, deal 3 damage back. Well, I don't plan on taking that much damage, so that might not be that useful. But, alright, got the Inflame. I'll hit him with a bash, I think, and then, well, actually, that's Armaments. Oh, shoot, that's gonna mean I can't. Alright, we'll just upgrade that Defend. Forgot that power was gonna take up one of it. Alright, this guy might get away. I don't have that much gold to lose, so if I do, it won't be the worst. Alright, let's... the Infernal Blade, see what I get. 16 damage. Pretty good. Do that. And a Searing Blow. And a Strike. I might be able to get this kill. Definitely can. Alright. Well, that's good. I got my measly amount of gold back. And then another Pommel Strike. Did I have the card draw? Alright, so... I'm gonna start with a Power Through, get the block up. Then I'll do a Pommel Strike on the weaker one. And... see what attack I get. Bludgeon, 32 damage. Alright, sounds good. That was a ridiculous one there. Alright, flex and then double strike. We'll take it out. Another power through, I think, so I can keep up all that blocking. And then let's remove a card from my deck. I don't need all these strikes. I'd rather just get my stronger ones. Kinda should have gotten some area of effect damage, probably. We've got the flexes. Hit a Pommel Strike there. Pommel Strike on you. No, I could kill you, but I think I'd rather... I probably should have just struck. I'll be able to take out these guys. Oh, I guess you would head your defense, so it's probably the better move. Alright. So I can strike you. Strike... whoop. That wasn't what I meant to do. Well, now I'm not going to be able to kill you. Alright, let's not take damage. That's more important to me right now. Alright, let's see what I can get here. Can't play that. Power through. Oh, I could have bashed you. Oh well. Second wind. Being very inefficient, but... alright. More than enough. Alright, so... Heavy Blade is probably good for me, since I've got those flexes and the other power of thing. Alright, so... we got 7 damage incoming. Let's play a Rage. Then Armaments, and let's just upgrade the Heavy Blade. Even though I'm not using it right now, I'm gonna strike you, which will get me enough defense to fully protect myself. Alright, so I've got Flex, Flex. Then I'll hit a Bash. And hit, what did I have here? Strength and draw 3. Alright. Guess I'm gonna take a bit of damage here. Oh, and I was weakened. I hadn't noticed that. Alright, can I kill you this turn? It depends on what this Infernal Blade gets me. Body Slam. Oh, If I get that, that becomes 14. So yeah, we can do those. Hit you with the body slam and the pommel strike. Iron Wave would be nice. Maybe another heavy blade. Let's do an Iron Wave to keep more block going. I don't feel the need to rest before this fight, so I'm gonna come in here and upgrade this Inflame because it makes all my attacks better. Alright, I need to get some cards removed from this deck. Alright, up against the Guardian. Let's see. You're not attacking me this turn, so I'm just gonna deal damage to you, probably. And we'll bash you. And that. Alright. So I can make you mode shift through this if I do these right. So let's hit with a strike, and then hit with a heavy blade. Alright, we'll drop the Inflame. And then we'll do the Infernal Blade. I get a Perfected Strike, so I can flex, hit there, and then I'll hit there, I guess. I'm going to take some damage from this, but it's the final boss, so that's okay. So that almost fully blocks. Let's use that. Do the armaments on the pommel strike. Yeah, I could have played that before. Oh well. Okay, so I've got a flex, and you're gonna deal 29 and 11 would be exactly 40 to make him switch. So we'll do that. Turns on its sharp hide. I'm gonna do that, and then I'll drop a second wind, and then I'll hit that, because the second wind is getting me more than enough defenses. Alright. I'm gonna armaments this strike, and then second wind. Could have maybe powered through, but oh well. Didn't take any damage, so got a flex. I'm gonna do a pommel strike, and then gonna take 20 damage here, but that's okay. I'll just hit with the heavy blade, and hopefully next turn can get a kill. Especially because I deal a bunch of damage back like that. I forgot about that. However, I do need 32 here now. I should have done this one to draw something, but that's okay. This comes up, and we should be able to kill here. More than enough. Alright. Barricade. Yes, please. Alright. Barricade and second wind are going to be so good. I guess no longer using potions, no longer obtaining potions is fine. But I do have those ones still, so. Alright, gonna be up against the collector here. Alright, so there's a bunch of early shops I can get to. Are there any more? Doesn't look like it. There is a non-elite path over on this side that looks really good. Coming up here, yeah, there's like no fights along that path, so we'll do that. Alright. So let's flex, do a pommel strike, bash, and strike. Alright. Drop the Inflame. Do a flex. These are getting me the dazed, but I don't care that much. Pommel strike draws my barricade, I will be upset, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to hit for damage. Actually, I could probably just kill you. Alright. Yeah, I'll just be able to kill it next turn. Unless I don't get anything. Just end my turn there. There we go. Alright, Burning Pact to exhaust the strikes that I don't care about. Alright, so I can spend 75 to remove a card. I'll do that to you, Cleric. Let's get rid of... I'm not sure. Probably just a normal strike. You go up here. Got Barricade. I'd have to take 20 damage to play it right now. And against them, actually, that's not probably a good idea. So, I just want to deal damage to them if possible, before they steal my money. Yeah, I'll upgrade that to get it cheaper. I'm going to take 10 damage here still. So then, do an Inflame. Bash there and strike you. I'm just trying to deal as much damage as possible and deal with the consequences. That would be 40 damage. Alright, yep. Be a little short, but this next turn should get the kill. Or, right, just get it off of that. Okay, I don't really want any of those things. So we're gonna skip that. Heading up straight. I don't want that, so I'm just gonna spend the hit points to gain some max HP. Into a shop. Could grab another flex, but I think I've got enough already. Hand on your draw button. No. Let's just remove a card. I'll remove... I think the Bash. It's a bit too expensive compared to some of the other things. So we'll leave it there. Yeah, there aren't any more shops coming up, unfortunately. We'll go into here. I can smith something up probably. I want that Barricade cheaper. Alright. We play a power, heal 2 hit points. Alright. A little bit of healing. And I'm going to remove a card from my deck here and get rid of... What do I have attack-wise? I've literally got those 2 Pommel Strikes, Iron Wave, Heavy Blade. I think that's it, plus my 2 strikes. You know, I don't plan on playing this Rage, so... Although I guess it just gets exhausted. Well, did it already. I thought it was going to let me check, but I realized it does just get exhausted with that other thing. So 82, and that doesn't really help me because I don't make enemies vulnerable anymore. Alright, we're up here. Drop a Barricade. And then I'm going to double power through. Now I've got the flexes, full armaments for this Heavy Blade. That deals a ton of damage. And that. Alright, you I can just kind of leave to attack. Let's hit... let's hit you with a Pommel Strike. Drop the Inflame. Hit the Iron Wave there. And do a Second Wind. Alright. So we can hit the Pommel Strike, have a Flex, hit the Pommel Strike, hit the Strike for the kill, and Second Wind those defenses out of there. Alright. And then... Armaments, this power through. Hit with the Heavy Blade, hit with the Strike. And then, oh, I don't have enough for that. Well, it's fine, I have enough to survive this, so... Just gonna die from that. Alright. I don't want any of those things. So we will continue on upwards. Alright. So I will flex, hit you with the heavy blade, hit you with the strike, and second wind. Alright. Drop the barricade. Got 18 damage incoming. Let's just get some block going. Enough to block all of yours and hold a little bit more. Alright, so I've got the inflame, I've got a flex. Take you out. Actually gonna take some damage here probably. Well, let's pommel strike you. And then, yeah, we'll gain some defense, and then we'll actually take 7 damage here. Unfortunate. So, flex. Do this so we can get an uppercut. Do that. Negates it, but that's okay. And then power through and defend. Alright. Hit you for that. Drop the flex. Hit the iron wave. Exhaust this daze to see if I can get something better. I can't, so we'll just drop that and take some more damage. Alright. Pommel strike, strike, and strike. Alright. Flex plus. It's good, so we'll go with it. Let's smith up some of the things I plan on using a bit more, like the pommel strikes. Into here. I don't want jacks. Ooh, Snecko, you could be bad against, you could do well against me. Start with a flex, do a pommel strike, gets me another flex, hits with a big heavy blade, and hit with a strike. Alright, so, flexes now actually cost something. Start with a pommel strike. That strike is too much, so we'll power through, and then I'll just do my second wind. Get rid of all those things, end the turn. Alright, inflame would cost me a bit more to go for. All this stuff is expensive now. Alright, we'll do an armaments to upgrade the power through. And then I'll drop the inflame and the power through. Alright, well, barricade's staying at its price. I'm not getting any defense here, unfortunately. We'll drop that. Drop the flex. Hit with the strike. Yeah, so that was a fair bit of damage going through there. Power through is free. I'll just hit with the heavy blade. Alright, Iron Wave and Pommel Strike finishes you. Alright, I don't want any of those things. Into here, let's rest up before fighting the Collector. I don't have area of effect, so this could cause some problems. We'll drop that, hit a Pommel Strike. Oh, I should have done that. Well, we'll do it on that guy. Do the Iron Wave. This defend doesn't matter. I don't want the wounds in there yet. Alright, did get the barricade now. So I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna Burning Pact a strike. And then just gonna power through to try to not take as much damage here, although I'm still taking a fair bit. Alright, so I'm gonna drop the Inflame. Do I try to take out a minion? I think I do. Oh, I should have dropped my flexes first. Heavy Blade deals 41. Just use that to take out one of them, I guess. Isn't going very well right now. Well, they've got a power through, and they're not attacking me this turn. So now it can actually be a little useful. Alright, so I'm gonna Burning Pact the wound. Nothing great there. I will be powering through. Do this, see what I get. Just hit with that. And then you're gonna kill yourself on my bronze scales, so do that. And I've got all the debuffs, but that's kind of okay, I think, now. Hopefully. There's a second wind. We'll power through. Second wind. Then hit with the strike. And now suddenly, I think I can get my block going. It's armaments for the Burning Pact. And then I will use that Burning Pact on this, see if I can get... That's unfortunate. I guess I just bump up my block. Alright. So... I'm gonna hit with the Pommel Strike on one of these guys to draw some more cards. We'll armaments the Heavy Blade. Even though actually I just realized I'm not gonna probably play it this round. Hit you with that and gain some more defense. And now this stuff's about to wear off, which is good. Alright, so Pommel Strike you. Then power through. And I'll do a Burning Pact. Actually, I should have done it on the defense, right? Yeah, and then we'll just second wind. Shouldn't have done that Burning Pact, should have just struck. Alright, well, I guess this turn I'm flexing a lot. And we'll hit with that, see where it goes. Hit you with that. Okay, so gonna get rid of a strike, which brings me these Pommel Strikes. Oh, that's not enough damage to kill you. You die on the recoil, but that's not really what I want to see. I'm gonna hit that and end the turn. Alright, I've got a flex, got a power through, Burning Pact one of these. I got my second wind, so we'll do a Pommel Strike, and then drop that second wind. So flex, flex, Heavy Blade, armaments on a power through, and then play the power through. Now I think I can probably just focus him down. Pommel Strike, Pommel Strike, Iron Wave, and we'll drop a second wind. Alright. Flex, flex, Pommel Strike. I don't need all these flexes anymore. Oh, well, that's a power through anyways, not what I was thinking it was. Alright, we'll end it there. So they slowly damage themselves, but not fast enough. Alright, got a flex, got a Pommel Strike, the Heavy Blade, and then the Iron Wind finishes you. Alright. What do we get? Demon form's a little expensive. Dark Embrace, that's what I need. I could have gone with that other one too, actually, but start with 2 strength, heal up, or start with 2 wounds. Yep, Mark of Pain is fine with me. Alright, and up against Time Eater. Okay, so I see a bunch of elites over there, so I don't want that. Here's a shop. Is there a good? And there's a second shop. This path right up along the right side, other than this, looks good. So we'll go there. Alright, drop the barricade. Power through. Do a pommel strike. Should have done the flex first. Second wind, there goes the flex. That's okay. Drop my Dark Embrace. Then, oh, I should have seen what that upgraded did. I'll do this. Ooh, a Wild Strike's pretty good for me, although now I just picked up this burn, which isn't. Should have done that probably in a different order. Oh, I guess the burn's blocked, so that's not bad. At the Inflame, a Pommel Strike, an Iron Wave, and a Heavy Blade. Flex, Burning Pact. And there's the kill. Alright, yeah, seeing red's good. I've got the card draw now. Use all gold, gain a relic. I don't really want to lose my gold. I want to use that at the shops to remove some more cards. I can get Madness for 11 hit points. Let's grab the Madness. They're not bad to have for me. Alright. Now this one might be a little tough. We'll see. Let's start with a Pommel Strike on you. Burning Pact can get rid of a basic strike. Got Flex. I'll drop a Madness. To power through and hit with that. End the turn there. Didn't want to waste the Seeing Red. Alright. Start with the Pommel Strike on you. And then I'll do my Dark Embrace. Try the Madness. Made the Infernal Blade free. Do that. Free Iron Wave. Oh, I should have done the Inflame first like I was planning. Alright, I'm gonna take some damage here, unfortunately. Alright. Got the barricade. I will do one power through and one of these flexes, but I'll get rid of the other one. Guess I just dropped that defend. But I've got barricade now, so it should be good. Did take a bit more damage than I'd wanted to earlier there. Alright, no use in seeing the Seeing Red here. Let's hit you with that. Hit you with this, finish you off. Hit that guy. Alright, got the flexes. Hit Pommel Strike. Burning Pact, I don't need the basic defense. Free power through. Do the second wind. Pommel Strike on you. Oh, you're dead, alright. And guess just strike you. Guy's back. Alright, I've got a flex. Got Pommel Strike. Got a Heavy Blade and have an Iron Wave. Alright. No, I don't really want any of these. So up to the shop. Definitely want to remove a card. Wild Strike is a good card for my deck as well. Evolve is an even better one. So we're gonna buy that Evolve. I want another second wind. I can buy that as well, and then... Oh, nope, I can't afford it now. Oh well. Those cards are all very good for this deck, though. So, let's upgrade the other second wind, probably. Maybe the Evolve. No, I don't need all of that. So yeah, let's upgrade the other second wind. And then we go up into this fight. It's the Maw. Alright. So, start with my Dark Embrace. Drop and Evolve. Get a Pommel Strike. Do the Madness. And onto the Iron Wave, that's fine. Alright. I want this in Flame. I'm gonna do a Burning Pact to get rid of a basic defend. Keep, well, I'll power through. I don't need that flex, so I'll Second Wind. Draw up a ton. And then Flex, Pommel Strike. Alright, drop in the Barricade. Pommel Strike. Do a Power Through and do a Second Wind. Flex, Madness. And I guess I just play all of these out. Alright, Iron Wave, Heavy Blade. Oh, I should have done the armaments earlier. Hit that and do this. Oh, I could have done that earlier too, right? I keep forgetting I'm going to draw a ton now whenever I do some of the Second Wind. Alright, let's start with Seeing Red. Do a Wild Strike. Pommel Strike to draw some. Power through, Second Wind. Flex, Pommel Strike, Iron Wave, and Wild Strike. Alright, let's drop the Flex first. I'll Armaments, the Power Through, and then use it, and then hit with a Heavy Blade and a Strike. Alright, start with this, and then these things will end up with a kill. And upgraded Pommel Strike. I'll take that one, and we're heading up along the right still. So, let's Smith. You go down to 1, that seems like a good one. You get me the extra draw, which I don't need. You guys become free. You go up to a lot of damage. Do the Dark Embrace. I want my powers to be cheap so I can drop them out there and still drop defense or something. For each curse in your deck, start each combat with 1 additional strength. Well, I don't know if that'll actually trigger off of the Mark of Pain or not. I can offer a card. Let's find a good card to offer, if possible. I don't actually have that many good cards to offer. Maybe this Infernal Blade. Not great, but we'll offer it. Yep. Oh, healed me to full HP, which was... I was already almost there. Alright, into a battle. Let's see, I've got the Barricade. I've got the Dark Embrace. And then I can power through and defend. Pretty well set up for this fight now. Got Flex, got Armaments, the Iron Wave, and then taking you out first, I think. Alright, we'll do the Evolve, and do Madness. Free Heavy Blade is great. Pommel Strike you, doesn't kill you. Do a Wild Strike on you. Do a Burning Pact. Flex, and then hit you for that. and then... Oh, shoot. I messed up and didn't have enough energy, so I'm going to take some damage here. Was not paying attention. Alright, so we've got that. I can flex. I can power through. Do a second wind. Drop a madness. Do a pommel strike here. Iron wave. Oh, should drop my flex first. Oh well. Alright, so start with the power through. Then I'll do a second wind. I can drop all these flexes. And you take out that. Do a bunch to him. You do a bunch to him, and you kill him. Alright. Back up to full. Body slam. Into a shop. Let's remove a card this time. Ooh, that's also good though. Take up everything. What else is up here? Get another heavy blade. Ooh, I don't think Exhume is actually good for me because I want all my cards to go away. Let's just remove a card. Because I do not want... What don't I want? Probably just basic strikes. And proceed to a campfire. We will smith. I will upgrade the wild strike. Oh wait, no. Pommel strikes for more card draw. That essentially I always have a full hand. Into a battle. Alright. Drop the Inflame. Drop the Dark Embrace. I'm gonna do a Burning Pact with that to try and find some good cards. Flex. Maybe I shouldn't have flexed. Second wind gets me some defense. And there's the barricade. Oh wait, this works because I can do that. Barricade. Might as well play it. Alright, I'm gonna take some damage here, unfortunately. But I've got most of my stuff up now, so... Got Evolve. Hit the Pommel Strike on the weak one in the back. And then... I'm not going to get much card draw here. I'm actually going to take a bunch more damage. Actually, now it's time to drink this, I think. 'Cause I need to find some card draw. Or some defense, actually, is what I'm looking for. So, I'm going to Seeing Red. Then power through. Hand is full, alright. Body Slam is now dealing 23 for free, which is good. Hit the Madness, got a free defend, and we'll hit for a Body Slam for 28, take out you. And I think I don't take any damage this turn. I actually have 2 left, alright. Alright, so I'll power through, do a Pommel Strike on you, hit another power through. I guess I use one of my second winds, which will actually remove my other second wind, unfortunately. And flex, and you're... No, I can't play you, though. Body Slam's gonna take you out, and then I guess I just Pommel Strike you. So the other one's coming back now. That's okay, because you've got 26, you've got 25. Should be able to pull that off. Alright. That and that. Hit there. Hit you 29. Yeah, you take him out. You take him out. And I'd need to upgrade that if I were to make it good for me. And I don't think I want to put more cards in my deck right now. We're just going to go into here. We'll smith up one more thing. It's going to be what you become 0 cost. Any more damage. Alright. Up against Time Eater. See how well this works. Alright, let's start with a Burning Pact. Got the barricade that I was kind of looking for. Drop a flex. I definitely want to power through, but let's hit that in case. See, if seeing red, I can play everything. Let's do it. Then I can madness. That's good. Take some damage here. Oh, I should have drank my strength potion. Alright, let's drink that now. That's not a good hand. And I'm only going to have 2 plays next turn. Alright, well I did not find what I was looking for. I'm going to power through, and then Heavy Blade. I was looking for a good second wind. Alright, there's one. Alright, so I'm going to drop the Dark Embrace, do a Pommel Strike, and then second wind that. Got my Evolve, got my Inflame, and I'll do a Body Slam. Alright, 6 plays left. Alright, so we'll start. Do an Iron Wave, and a Wild Strike, then second wind, and then I have 3 plays. Really like to be able to use all of them, so we can Armaments the power through, then I will power through, and then I can do the Body Slam. Alright, that's good. We're holding there. Free power through. Okay. I really need to find a second wind. There it is. I'm gonna power through first. Then second wind. There we go. And I've got a flex. And a Pommel Strike. And a Pommel Strike. And Pommel Strike. Alright, got some second wins, but didn't draw any of my wounds, which is unfortunate. Kinda don't want to play him now, because then I'll only have 2 in the deck. Although I guess my deck's only 20 cards right now. Hit the Pommel Strike, I've got 2 plays left. Hit the Pommel Strike, get me a second wind. I did not get a second wind. Alright, guess I'm gonna power through. There's a second wind, so we'll do this. Pommel Strike. Oh, now I got both of them again. But I'll use one of them. Deck's down to a very small number of cards, it looks like. You can do a Flex. You can do a Body Slam. Pommel Strike. Pommel Strike. And let's do an Iron Wave for a bit more block. And the turn there. I have what, 16 cards in my deck now? Alright. And here should be the kill. This is more than enough. Cleared the floor. I really like these second wind based decks. 666 damage, oh man. It's a nice number, and also this guy was a beast. Alright. And that gets the final unlock, it looks like. Alright, blue candle. Curse cards can now be played. Playing a curse will make you lose 1 HP and exhaust the card. Alright. I've heard a lot about Dead Branch. Whenever you exhaust a card, add a random card to your hand. That's kind of ridiculous. And when adding cards to your deck, you may gain +2 max HP instead. Huh. Interesting. That's kind of useful. Alright. Well, that went pretty well. Another pretty fun run. Thank you to everyone for watching. If you want to see my content, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitch. You can also follow me on Twitter at JasonClairGaming. So, thank you once again for watching, and until next time, have a great life.